Hi, everybody. Welcome to the 10th session of Curse of Strahd, and this time it features an actual working Roll20, so hopefully it won't crash all the time. So that VOD isn't going up, but I had a lot of technical issues. So what ended up happening was they got to the Wizards of Winery, and they met a very nice old man. His name was
Davian
Mardikov, and he told them that there were druids inside his winery, and that there were a bunch of plant monsters, and that it was very hard to get anything done with them in there. And they decided to go and take care of that. And when they opened up the door, they saw a bunch of tree monsters. And that's when I got so frustrated with Roll20 not working that I was just like, I'm done.
Hooray.
So that's what happened. And so upon opening the door and seeing a bunch of plant monsters, End just scampers off going, nope, I'm done, bye. You all can take care of this, I'm done.
Vegetables, my only weakness.
Yes. And then at this point, Aiden's like, wait, no, I've got this, and takes End's place at the door and opens up to see a bunch of plant monsters on the bottom floor, as well as a druid. And it's at this point, I need everybody to roll initiative.
Do we have to?
Initiative, actually.
What was
Since
that?
I took the alert feat, do I just add that +5 bonus to my initiative, or is that?
Yeah, just it's +5 to all initiative rolls.
All right. Let's see, how do I?
Can we not choose diplomacy here?
Not really.
You want to debate a plant?
I would like to debate I would like to talk to the druid.
You can talk to the druid on your turn in the initiative. Plus, you don't know that the druid is there. You're like all the way up here.
All right. Initiative score.
I was gonna say, if you look at the tab called Attributes and Abilities, it's at the far top, and then you can just Control F and type in Initiative. And there's a stat called Initiative_bonus. Just replace that 0 with a 5. That should give you what you need.
Okay. So, I need initiative tracker. Initiative tracker. Here we are. I'm gonna just delete this. Move all turns. Here. Create an extra. Yeah, the guy that I'm about to create doesn't actually exist, so don't worry. It's there for initiative purposes.
All right.
Cool
What did you say
beans.
there, Joe?
Since you,
Okay, so
Go to attributes and abilities on the character
Right.
sheet
Okay.
up top. Scroll down until you find initiative bonus,
Okay, that's good.
and then add 5 to whatever that number is.
Cool. So that's 7 now. Red.
Okay, so
Wowee!
Wow!
jeez.
holy cow.
Hyper wizard.
Okay, so
Wizard is
Gertrude
on
got-
point.
Gertrude got 12. Dijon has the better initiative score, so that 10 will put him above. Will put Bellatrix above Aiden in the initiative. Garen is probably definitely going first. I don't think any monster here has a +7 initiative, so therefore it's impossible to roll higher. And we're just waiting for Argyle to roll initiative.
Yeah. Sorry, just it's taking a bit.
It's fine. It's fine.
They could,
Alright. Well,
they could
you're
roll
well,
20s and then get +5
No,
on them.
no. Well, no, they can't actually, because I don't think either of them have 20. I don't think either of these have 20 dexterity. So,
They're not rabbit shrubs.
well, actually, it would help if I put in a D in front of that 20. So these guys get a 9, and let's see, where's okay, and they get they also have a +1. So well, I mean,
Okay, just so we can get the show on the road.
Garen is still going first, so.
Somebody want to roll a d20 -1 for me?
Okay, I will do that. -1. Get a 15. Isn't bad for a
Oh, wow.
-1. Yeah.
Better than me, and I'm at +1.
Descending. So, first up is Garen, and at this point you hear, well, you know, because End ran away screaming about horrible plant monsters, that you know that there are horrible plant monsters inside. So go ahead and work your magic. Literally work your magic. You're a wizard.
Awesome. Okay, do I have any kind of line of sight if I move? Let me see here. I'm gonna move my dude over to here. Do I have any kind of line of sight?
Not really, but if you move here, you'll have line of sight.
I don't see where you're clicking.
Here.
Oh, okay. So let me see here. So I was there.
I am fairly certain like you can
Yeah.
get there. Yeah.
So let me go over here. And what do I got to roll to see, to know, you know, like, what kind of check do I got to roll to see, like, what the hell are these things? Other than freaking plant
Roll
monsters?
nature.
Okay, cool. Flip. Doop.
You don't really know.
Hmm.
You know that they're horrible monsters made out of twigs.
Twigs burn.
You burn.
Last I checked, they do.
Right.
But also reminder, there's a lot of wine in here as well.
Wine does burn.
Only
Wine
if
does
you
not have
spread
high-
it super thin.
It does not have a high enough alcohol content. It has to be
Yeah.
at least
No,
50.
but
And it's in big old barrels, so it's high volume, low surface area.
Now the
relative
barrels
to
might
each
be
other.
tarred, which would make them very flammable.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
not. Maybe
I'm-
let's not burn down the winery.
I'm fairly certain that that Davian would appreciate it if you don't burn down his winery.
look, here's the thing. Every liquid turns into fumes. It's just what it does. And especially alcohol, which has a lower boiling point than water. So there are going to be alcoholic fumes inside that entire room.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I'm just gonna. It's the only cantrip I
Well,
have
this is a
actually-
winery. It's probably not enough to do anything.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna go throw a minor illusion. I'm gonna make a wall between the door frame and just as like a. I don't want to attack yet, but I don't want shit coming at us.
Oh, that's right. And you two now realize that that looking at in here, that the druid is doing something to the barrels of wine. Actually, like
Pissing in them?
no,
Mm,
Well- maybe
it's dark and there are dripping noises, correct?
yes.
Right, whatever. But I'm
Oh,
throwing an
weird.
illusionary wall into the door frame. That's my turn.
Okay, all right. Next up is the druid. Who sees this illusionary door frame and just looks at it and he's like, you know, I know magic, right? No, I know that. You know, I just can't just do.
Do your little
I'm not-
tree friends know it?
I mean, I can tell them, and they can ignore it. So, you know,
Can he actually do that?
yeah. Hey guys, that door frame's like, it's not real. It's not real. I know you guys aren't
You
the
wait
smartest,
till, like,
but you
level
can
12, buddy.
can
Then it
understand
actually
that
will be.
like you can understand that that door isn't real. No, so maybe just like go through it. And that's his turn. He's gonna spend the rest of the time his turn, like doing weird stuff to the wine vats.
Okay, so he's a talker. This is good. This is good.
He's also a big cheater.
Erasmus, it's your turn.
It's gonna be
I
really
would
funny.
like to open this door if I can.
Okay. Get my little areas tool. Whoop! It's stables. You find horses.
Oh my god.
Hooray!
The
Oh my god,
buffest
giant horses.
Oh
The
no,
horses
the
are
return
really-
of Buff Horse.
Yeah, it's the return of
Those
Buff
horses
Horse.
the size of 4 men.
You guys are
I close
fucked.
the door back up.
I would say that's a free action. You like that entire turn, like you just opening the door, seeing the 2 buffest horses in the universe, and just closing it.
That's my entire turn?
No, that's a free action.
Okay, cool.
Just because I think
And
it's
then
funny.
I will move
Gonna say,
here.
I've given up trying to keep this game serious. So
it's gonna be really funny when I hit level 14 and I actually can make my illusions real.
you assume that I'm going to keep going with these characters past this adventure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you assume that they'll live.
Anyway, so are you opening that door? Well,
There's a door there?
technically Gertrude's right in front of it, but yeah.
Sure.
All right.
You awkwardly slide around Gertrude into the door.
I take a half step back and like motion at the door.
Let me see what this is real quick so I can read the description. Technically, the stable had a description too, but it's like, it's just a stable with some horses in it. Whatever, who cares? Strips of iron and wood lie in neat piles on the floor of this workshop, the walls of which are lined with tools. 2 work tables stand against the wall. This is basically where he makes his wine barrels.
Yeah, looks like every tool you need for, what was it, a wheelwright?
Yep. Alright, so between opening those doors, closing those doors, moving and opening those doors, I'm going to say that's your turn. So,
Okay.
Next up is Gertrude.
Alright, I'm gonna move here.
Mm-hmm.
I cash it out. That's 30. I'm gonna yell over Aiden's shoulder. Hello. We're here on behalf of the owner of the winery. Can we talk to you and not fight? Would you be okay with that?
He goes, depends. Would you be okay with me continuing poisoning this wine?
Sorry.
I would appreciate
absolutely
it if you did
not.
Well, then no. I guess we're gonna have to hash this out. So sorry, but I'm gonna have to kill you now.
Is there a reason you have to poison the wine?
Yeah, it'll make Strahd happy.
Oh, you're one of those.
Yeah, I'm one of. What does that mean? Excuse me. Hold on. Let's sit down and talk about this.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you mean one of those? What do you mean one of those?
It means you like vampires.
No,
Oh.
I mean that you're one of those that are working for the dude that we're gonna absolutely murder.
Oh, you're that group. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's us.
Yeah, now I definitely am gonna kill you guys. All right. So, you can go ahead and cast a spell if you want.
That's a terrible shame. I'm real sorry to hear that. Okay, so Aiden, you
Yes,
experienced the very strange sensation of feeling like your entire body is made out of rock.
I'm wearing armor.
Well, no. You feel grounded. And that's
Again, I'm wearing metal
Electricity
armor.
is not going to hurt him.
what?
He's protected against arc flashes.
He's protected
Sort of,
against
it's-
emotional instability.
sort of, because Gertrude is just gonna kind of point straight into the room, and then her eyes are gonna go just a little bit black for just a little bit of time, and then that's gonna happen.
Oh shit! Lightning bolt. Okay. So that's
Lightning would also start.
straight
like-
armor. Okay. All right. So that's a straight line of how long? Like 60 feet.
100 feet.
Oh, 100 feet.
Yeah.
Well then, okay. I guess
So
all these.
Yeah, holy
Everybody-
smokes. I could not have
Everybody
found a
in this
better
line
situation to use
Yep.
lightning bolt
Yeah.
in.
Yup.
Goodness.
needs
So,
needs to make a DC 14 deck save.
Okay.
And they
lightning
do take
bolt
half
absolutely
damage if
ignite
they
the alcohol
miss.
fumes.
Yeah. If they succeed, they take half damage. Aiden, you automatically succeed because the careful spell, so you take 11.
So, I'm gonna start from this guy and end at this guy. Simply that's because that's the direction that the line
Yeah,
is traveling
that's-
in.
Wow,
Strahd
guys, you
line.
rolled 4
so-
1s on that damage.
So okay, I need to make 7 saves. So success, fail, 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 fail. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so the first 2 and the last one make it, but the others are pretty much fucked.
Okay. 11 to the ones who succeed, 22 to the ones who fail.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So
I rolled really poorly
I
on
need
that.
to see how
damage
many
roll.
hit points they have. Okay. Well,
Yeah, lightning bolt is a really good spell.
the thing is, let me get the right layer selected. They all fry to death.
Oh,
Banging.
Well, they're not-
fucking
And
Not
at this
party
point,
creatures, are they?
at this
fucking drill beam
Nope,
of lightning
you just
issued down the hall.
you just cast a lightning bolt, and there's where once was a bunch of twigs are now is just like exploded into like splinters, and a few fly into the druid. He's like, ow, oh.
I shout into the room.
I
Last
have
chance to
made poor
reconsider.
decisions.
No, I still kind of want to really kill you, actually. So, yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna let you know I can do that a bunch more times.
Yeah, well, I have some tricks up my sleeve too, so I'm gonna probably stop doing this now and actually fight, but that's only when my turn in the initiative comes up. Next up is Bellatrix.
Alright, hang on, what is my 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? Okay,
oh,
she's
yeah, that's
going
right,
to head
'cause-
over here
Okay.
and open this door.
Right? And it's just filled with a bunch of barrels.
yay.
Alright,
Yeah, a row of new barrels fill this room. A narrow stone staircase spirals upward into the southwest corner. So, congratulations, you found barrels.
cool. Going to dash over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bellatrix is going to like listen at this door, and if she hears anyone walking past, she's going to burst out of it. So she's going to like prepare an attack, basically.
Okay. Aiden, you're up.
Let's see here. Do we know how dependent these weird tree monsters are upon the druid?
Go ahead and roll a nature check.
Let's see. Core nature.
They're not extremely dependent on him, but you can tell that like he's not exactly controlling them. Hold on, actually.
What happens if he dies?
Oh, it's actually a she.
What happens if she dies? Pardon me.
I mean, I think they'll just keep going after you because they're technically like, even though
They're autonomous.
even though there are tons of them, like there's you're not exactly sure. Like, actually, you wouldn't know exactly how they're being controlled by her, but but there's no obvious thing to do.
All right.
Oh, she's also wearing necklaces made out of human teeth.
Ah, cool.
Yep.
Oh, that's
That
fashionable.
sounds grody.
I'm gonna get that off her corpse once we kill her.
All right. Oh,
Why?
I also need to.
Because Gertrude is going progressively more and more power crazy because she's a science experiment and this was always going to happen.
I also need to roll initiative for something else real quick. So give me a second. Okay. All right.
I'm hesitant.
No, this is actually good for you.
Okay, so I'm gonna just get really unfriendly with these tree people. Oh, do we have a name for them?
You know
Grapes.
that they are blights. They're called twig blights.
Twig blights. All
Mhm.
right, so I guess time to smash some twigs.
Mhm.
Let's see. Let's get on over here. We know that they have not a lot of HP, like 11 or less.
Aiden climbs
Oh,
inside
you
of
should
the,
be. You should
empty
be
wine
full
barrel.
hit points, Aiden.
No, I hit him for
Oh.
11.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
On account of
Yeah.
lightning bolt.
I thought he was
I
excluded.
thought you shaped.
He saved on it. Save is half damage.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I thought he shaped it around. I thought you shaped it like I thought
No.
you were doing. Okay.
No, it was careful
That's-
spell.
That's not a thing.
There is a
I thought that's what careful spell was.
school trait in evocate. If you take evocation, you can actually shape your cast, but that's a school thing.
I am not a wizard. I am a
All right.
science experiment.
I
Yeah,
thought it was a meta
sorcerers
magic
are
thing that you
different.
took. All right. Well, Aiden. So you're gonna attack that thing.
Yeah.
Go
So
ahead and swing.
I take out my shovel and I give that twig. Wait. Yeah, there it goes. And on account of
that is a hit.
all right, that's
All right. So
not a
that's-
lot, but
so
I'm gonna
that's
take another
actually
swing at
not
it.
enough to kill it, and that is not enough to hit it, unfortunately.
Oh dang!
So you cut it, and like it's kind like when you cut it open, like unlike most plants where you would expect it to like have sap or something inside, this seems to be more of like a dead plant. So when you cut it open, it just sort of crumbles a bit, and it looks like it's on its last legs. Like if you just like pushed it a little bit, bullied it around, it would probably
Oh,
die.
no.
But
Hey,
What?
nerd.
no. Yeah,
Oh,
I
so
think-
these are pretty flimsy.
All right, and since I completely forgot about these guys, from the rafters, whoop down several swarms of ravens,
Oh, fuck yeah.
Nice.
and they start attacking the twig blights with you.
Yes, ravens are good.
Hmm?
Ravens are good
Um,
boys.
So I'm gonna go from right to left again. So this swarm attacking the twig blight that was attacking you. They get a +4 to hit. So dang. Okay. Well, that
Fucking die.
this twig blight that this swarm of ravens just descends upon is just torn to shreds. They honestly wasted their natural 20 because he only had 1 hit point left.
Guys, I think these might be good birds.
Oh, ravens are the best birds.
Then the next one, 23. Let's see. They roll 2d6 for damage, which means it is possible for them not to kill it. But no, they rip that one to shreds. this one right here. Yup. Damn.
Crap.
Oh my goodness.
And then the last one. No, they miss. Those miss. And the druid goes, ah, goddamn, more ravens, really? Come on. This is just, come on. All right.
They're good birds.
Like this day couldn't get any worse.
Now the twig blights go, and several twig blights from upstairs start running down. So this gets to here. This one gets to here.
Oh, I see.
Here.
Oh, I see.
Yep. Here.
Oh, I see.
Fun.
How goddamn many
Wait, hold
twig
on.
blights does one druid need?
Actually, this one. He's like about 24.
Oh.
Well,
Well,
what if we kill you?
I mean, you guys have already killed a bunch of them, and then these ravens, they're assholes. God damn. All right. So the twig
I gave-
blights.
Appreciate the encouragement.
Alright.
I wanted to be clear.
One-
I gave you 2 chances.
Here. 1, 5, 10. No, they're gonna attack. All right. So I've got them positioned, and
Doesn't Bellatrix get her action?
Yep. Yeah. 'cause
oh yeah,
that twig
Bellatrix.
blight
Yeah,
should,
go ahead. You burst out from the
activate my
door
brave
and
attack.
start punching.
Starts destroying shit.
All right. Well, that second one hits.
Good enough.
So you burst out, you swing, but you like misjudged where it was walking. It's like it was walking a little bit too fast, but then you follow it up with a sweep kick, and like your foot just goes right through it, and it falls down. Like, oh! And he's like, oh, God damn it! There's more. Ah! I forgot about the monk. Jeez.
Wait, forgot? What is this?
Well, they know about us.
All right. So
She knows about us. It's she should have known better. TBH.
So this twig blight right here is going to actually attack the ravens. So +3. That does not hit. I don't even need to look up the raven stats to know. This twig blight right here actually is going to move this up here and attack Aiden. So Aiden, I don't think a 14 hits your AC.
Nope.
All right. The twig blight down at the bottom is going to attack the birds. 22, I'm pretty sure hits the raven AC. Yep, definitely. So it will 1d4 plus 1. 2. Okay. Well, also, so it starts stabbing at them and at the ravens and
Stabbing?
can't. Well, yeah, like it's neat. It has like really long spear-like nails, and it starts like trying to stab at the birds, but they're immune to piercing damage. So the druid's like, no, you idiots, go after the people, guys. That Strahd told us. You are really embarrassing me right now. I cannot believe this. Karen.
You are embarrassing yourself, miss.
Looks like it's kind of a flake.
Druids use wisdom as their casting thing, right?
Yes.
All right, so he'd be able to make a wisdom check.
She.
Pretty
Yes,
easy.
she would.
She?
I keep mistaking, but it is a woman.
Okay. So yeah, that's not a great idea then. Well, let's see. Do I have
Just-
light of sight to the druid?
Not from there. I
Not
can't
from there,
imagine.
but if you
Yeah.
stepped up to the door, then yes, you would.
Okay, then I'm gonna step up to the door,
All right.
and I'm gonna cast.
Gertrude and Karen are just playing a cover shooter.
I'm gonna cast magic missile as a 3rd level spell.
I'll give you 5 bolts.
Yeah, go ahead. Are you gonna aim all 5 bolts right at the druid's stupid face?
Yes.
All right, just go ahead and roll all 5 damage, all 5 bolts at once then for the damage. So like 5d4 plus 5, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
See, is this right? I think it is.
I can't.
Oh my
I
god.
don't think I would ever laugh at a roll, but goddamn.
Okay,
My
it
goodness.
deals minimal damage with a 3rd level spell.
Congrats to me.
And when all 5 bolts go, he's like, man, each one of those kind of felt like a gnat was like flying right up my nose. It wasn't like, it didn't hurt, it was just annoying.
Ah.
That's a 0.097%
Now-
chance of happening.
Now, that being said, she does look kind of messed up. Not quite half dead, but still a little bit messed up. So it is her turn. And need to look up a spell real quick.
Wait, did it just roll the d4 one time and then count it 5 times?
Nope, it rolled 5 individual d4s.
That's a ridiculously low chance.
It is a ridiculously low.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, 0.097%.
You
So,
just rolled the opposite of a unicorn. Congrats.
Alright, the Drew's gonna step here. No, here, please. And go, alright, listen, look, you guys
Bellatrix
seem
just glowers at her.
you guys just seem like assholes, actually, so I don't really have anything follow up to say that. You guys just seem like a giant, like a bunch of assholes. Actually,
Pardon
wait.
me, you had your shot.
You had 2 shots, and also you're poisoning the wine. So eat my entire
Actually,
ass, lady.
They would actually move there, and I need. I need Aiden and Garen both to roll Constitution saving throws.
Hooray! Oh,
I believe you both think. Oh, actually, Aiden made it. So.
Hey.
Alright, so Aiden, you're gonna take half of this damage. Garen's gonna take the whole thing. Aiden, you take 6 damage, because I round up. And Garen, you take 11, and you are also pushed back 10 feet as a tremendous...
Thunderwave.
Yep, thunder wave, exactly. And also the twig blights and the swarm of ravens need to do this, but apparently like this lady doesn't feel like the twig contributing much.
Lady, that was tremendously rude.
I've done that
well-
and better. I'm gonna do that bit better. Fuck you.
Hold on. Hold on. Well, I mean, actually, it doesn't even matter because the twig blights are gonna die even if they make their save. So let's just and let's look up the ravens, what their constitution is. I really hate the fact that the book does not like include stats in like one convenient spot, so I have to keep flipping through the manual. That's the one thing I don't like about this book. Oh shit. Okay. Well, they will. Yeah, no, they fail and they take 11 damage. So hit points do they have? Keep losing track of where they list hit points. Hit points 24. So they take 11 hit points worth of damage. And a couple of the ravens fall out of the sky dead.
Oh no, those good birds.
No, they're assholes. Birds are assholes. I can't believe how much of an asshole these. Oh God, they're in my face. It's the swarm of ravens starts.
Lady, I'll have you know, you could have avoided these birds by not
jeez,
being so
All right, so
incredibly
Stop messing
rude.
with the birds.
So the
She must have killed one of their family members or something. Corvids are very smart and vengeful.
all right, so the birds do not pierce the druid's armor class. That one twig blade is probably very dead. Let me roll all the attacks at once. That one is missed. That one is also probably very dead. 6. Wait up 2d6. Okay. The first one is very dead. That second one that also got hit is dead. So they once again, these birds just start ripping creatures made out of twigs to shreds. And it's Erasmus's turn.
What about
Excelling tests.
this bird?
No, that one missed.
Okay.
These fucking
Okay.
horses are just looming over the battle.
I'm going to dash
Serving us.
over to here
Okay.
and use spiritual weapon.
That's an initiative. That one doesn't exist.
This one doesn't exist as the initiative
Okay,
tracker.
cool.
Yep. All right. So you
All right,
don't
well,
have.
in that case,
Yeah.
I end my turn.
Oh, you're just moving over there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's fair.
Well, why don't
If
you
you're
double
dashing,
move?
you could probably get to the door there.
Yeah, you can double
Yeah,
move.
I did double move. I already did.
Oh, is that your full movement then?
Yeah, I
You can
dashed.
keep moving. You can keep moving. You can. Oh, okay. 55. You can move here. That's 60.
Oh, no. I was here and I
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's okay.
Ah.
All
select
right.
the ruler.
Okay. So, Gertrude,
okay.
you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna walk in. I say hi.
Hi. No, she go, you say hi. She goes, they're in my hair. Jesus, get out of there. That's my teeth. Those are my
I
teeth.
think
Get
you-
off those.
By the way, I think you put the ravens underneath Aiden.
No, I put the ravens underneath her. Oh, yeah, I did. Put them. I mean, they're still not appearing above her, but yeah, they are on top of.
So if I hit her, am I gonna hit the ravens too?
If you hit with a physical attack, they're pretty much immune to physical damage.
No, I don't. I'm absolutely not gonna do that.
Oh, well then, they get a save, but I mean, you might hit them.
All right. Let me think. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna do this one. Gertrude begins vibrating,
Oh no, not again.
as she is wont to do. Also, I found out via YouTube videos on the subject. I've been doing this incorrectly the entire time. If you cast a spell as a bonus action, any follow-up spells you do as a main action can only be cantrips.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
Yeah, so I've been doing that wrong. And I'll be doing that
have you
correctly
also
from
been
now
watching
on.
the animated spellbook?
Yes,
It's a really good series.
it is. Super good. I'm going to do my cantrip first, though, if that's cool.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Cool. I'm going to walk in, and I'm going to go, hi. I gave you a bunch of chances, and then I'm just going to palm her straight in the stomach.
Alright, that is actually, since that is a melee attack spell, it's not an area of effect thing, the ravens are smart enough to get out of the way.
I'm gonna do my best Bellatrix impression
All right.
and just like do a twisting palm strike straight into her gut.
Alright, I mean, it doesn't look as cool as when Bellatrix does it, but to be fair, Bellatrix has been training all her life to do stuff like that. Whereas you're
Yeah,
just,
but my
you just
my
see
hand is full of my hand is full of lightning. So
Yeah, so it still looks pretty impressive. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
I'm trying and it's not working. So
Oh,
I'll just roll it. 2d8.
9. Okay. She goes, oh, God! No, not negative 98. God, no, please.
She, what's that penalty? Can't do reactions. Yeah, taser strike. Taser palm.
All right.
Also, I'm then gonna give myself this. So you now have the ability to just tell me to roll on the wild magic table anytime I do a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you ever roll for when you did lightning bolt?
What? Oh no, I did not. Let me.
The D20.
Nope.
All right.
Oh no. For lightning bolt, when they lightning bolt's a save is a save thing. She doesn't need to roll for that. They have to roll against it.
No, that's not what I.
He meant a wild magic check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So at that point, I'm gonna assume 16 hits.
For which bolt?
Yeah.
Yes. Wait, what are you attacking?
The druid.
Oh, yeah, that is actually a hit with her skin that looks like it's made out of bark. It's
Well, damage isn't great, but I am now on unlimited power.
Oh God, why's her face getting all wrinkly? Oh jeez. All right, Bellatrix, you're up.
Unlimited.
On the contrary.
Do your wild magic check.
Right.
Sorry. I'm excited. I want wild magic to happen.
Yeah. Same.
Bellatrix runs down and says, "Okay, let Gertrude have all the fun," and she uppercuts the druid in the back, like I guess, can you uppercut someone in the back of the head?
In the
Yeah.
butt.
She does. Yeah, whatever. And then so that's 2 attacks.
Both miss actually.
Both of them miss. Damn.
Yeah.
Beans.
Like the first
Alright.
one, like they both look like they hit, but you're not expecting like her skin to be made out of what appears to be bark.
Okay. Well, in any case, the second. In any case, the second attack was boxing both sides of her head.
Okay. Now-
and if I can actually put this. Okay, there we go.
Alright, fifth level.
So she now needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's when
You have to hit them for that to happen.
When you hit
You hit
another creature. Yeah, you haven't
okay,
hit.
so it
Yeah.
wasn't that I did 0 damage; it's that I didn't hit.
Yeah,
at
you
all.
straight up did not hit. Like her AC is
Okay.
higher than 14.
Okay.
I'm just saying that like that
For flavor.
for flavor, like you hit it, but you're like, oh hey, it's not actually, and it's harder than I thought. Okay.
Okay. All right then. All right, and then for the bonus attack, I'm going to flurry of blows.
Okay.
So that's another 2 attacks.
That they
Jesus
both miss.
Christ.
Yep. All right. So
Do you just have a second attack now?
Yeah, when I
Okay.
do my attack action, I hit 2 times now.
yeah, all melee classes get that at level 5 essentially. So Aiden, you're up.
These are still really good birds. I don't like what you're doing with them.
These birds suck. They're in my hair. I think what just shat on my shoulder.
You deserve it.
Okay.
Eat shit and die.
So
One
I'm
of the
just gonna
twig,
go,
one of the twig blights somehow manages to be able to learn how to speak common. They understand it, but one learns how to speak it. It goes, actually, boss, that's technically a sign of good luck. Shut up. Go ahead, Aiden.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go full on Munchkin. I cast Branding Smite. Come on. Get in there. I clicked it twice now.
Nice.
It's
Roll
not
20's
appearing.
having
Oh,
problems
wait.
with other people this week. I'm glad it's not me.
Oh wait, I just set it up wrong.
Oh, okay.
There we go. And let's see if it works now. Oh wait,
Holding
it shouldn't.
on bated breath here.
So excited.
Heck, whatever. Oh, it's asking for level. 2. I don't have anything higher.
Yeah, yes, second level.
All right. And that's gonna buff up my next attack.
Mm-hmm. That's a bonus action, so go ahead and swing that.
Swing that longsword shovel.
Swing that beautiful scene footage. Yes.
All right.
That's definitely
So-
a hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
So
And then-
that's a 9.
and then
So
roll- And then roll the extra 2d6 damage.
2d6. I would also like to expend a another spell slot to pull a divine smite.
Okay.
That's a 2d8. So that's 26. 26.
All right. So with all this together, the ravens fly away, like in as if they see what's happening. She's like, "Finally, they're," and that's as much of a sentence as she gets to say as her entire body is cleaved in half. And
Oh,
and it looks like, it's gonna stay on for a while, and then the top half sort of just like slides off backwards, and then the legs just sort of stand for a little bit before wobbling and falling down.
She died
Oh.
an anime death, the most shameful of deaths.
I continue electrocuting the corpse, saying, I warned you. I told you this was going to happen.
Congratulations,
Please.
Aiden. You just decimated that druid down to negative 20 hit points.
oh my
Jesus
goodness.
Christ.
She
I
was fucked up.
And look, they're good birds, and she was also poisoning the water supply.
All right.
Somebody's poisoning the
It's in the
water.
water.
All right,
hole.
it's the Twig Blade's turn, and let's see, the ones upstairs, down, your one here, don't manage to get complete stairs. So that's their move. This one's gonna move here. This one is going 20, 5, 10, 30,
Wait,
five.
are they double moving?
15. Yeah, some of them are double moving.
Okay.
So this is their current setup. Aiden, you're surrounded by assholes. So
That's no good.
That's nothing new for him. Considering the team he's on.
all right, give me a
I'm-
second.
Concerned.
Oh, don't be. I'm here.
Plus, they kind of
I'm
suck.
double concerned.
Exactly. It's okay. I'm here.
All
Gertrude
right.
says as
Oh,
lightning crashes
no,
across
that's
the
a-
fingers.
Add 3 to that, but that's still not gonna be enough to hit Aiden. So the second one doesn't hit, and the third one, man, they all start trying to stab you, but they can't get past your shield or your armor, whichever is more appropriate at the time.
Aiden flexes.
Do you mind?
All right, so
I'm having a moment.
next
Stick
time,
weaker than metal.
next
Shocking.
up is Garen.
Yay. Okay. Let's see. I guess I got line of sight with the ruler tool. Both these idiots here.
Mm-hmm.
all 4 of them.
I'm gonna annihilate all 4 of those guys. So, you know.
Yeah. We can let other people play Monster Slayer too, Gertrude.
Yeah,
Guessing these don't have a terribly lot of HP, do they?
No. No, they have
Okay.
4 hit points.
Well, in that case, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do Magic Missile as a 2nd level spell. So,
Okay.
4, 2,
And you're aiming
4.
1 missile to each blight.
I
take
guess,
it.
yeah, let's see. That's 44 plus
Plus
1.
No, it's 1d4 plus 1 4 times.
Yeah. But I'm just going to roll it as roll 44 plus 1. Is
No,
that right?
well, no, because if you're aiming each individual bolt,
Oh.
then it'd be easier
Okay.
to track damage that way.
So just.
It'll show all the dice rolls though, so we could just add 1 to each.
Oh,
roll.
yeah, this is fair.
Let's
Yeah,
do
just go ahead.
this.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, you kill all except the last one, who is actually half dead. So more twig blights explode, and this one has like a big chunk missing out of them.
Get the marshmallows. We're going camping, kids.
All right. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this one right here. I guess.
Also,
couldn't
I'm gonna move
because-
into the
Ah!
room.
I didn't mean to stretch. No.
Oh no!
Ooh,
Why,
Whoa.
boy?
it's Groot.
What's even happening? Hold on. Okay. All right. So that raven's going to attack. This raven go here. This raven's going to fly up here. Raven's going to there. So this raven. These ravens are going to attack. I think it's plus. What was it? It was 20 plus. I keep forgetting like what. Plus 4, right? Those ones up on the ones helping Aiden miss. The ones on the top also miss. The ones right directly below them miss. Wow, they're not doing too great this round. And this one barely hits. Barely hits. So it does manage to kill Big Blight. So after it attacks, it's actually going to fly over this way because you can take your move action after fly over there and start trying to get up. Erasmus.
Okay, I'm going to move down here and
All right,
then
guys, I'm here.
into here. Yeah, what do I see in here?
Hey guys, I'm here. Oh, you just see a bunch of birds attacking the last of the twig blights.
There's
You
like
see,
splinters. There's half of a druid.
yeah, there's two halves of the druids. They're just not connected to each other. There's a difference.
It's just a
half?
tiny
I just
room,
said
are you
half
serious?
of.
Yeah, you can move that way. Yeah, that's fine.
This is all I see?
No, oh no. You see everything in this room right here. You see these birds attacking the twig blights. You see the
I'm
dead
saying
druid
this small
over here.
room right here, this is it.
Oh yeah, that's it as far as there's.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just dash and see what the heck is in here, up here.
You're like, you walk in, you're like, what the fuck?
Oh, somebody need healing.
There's more wine cabinet.
Empty rooms!
Empty rooms. Yep.
It's the stompy barrels.
Yeah, it's the stompy barrels. All right. So next up is Gertrude.
Dokie. There's still a blight underneath this, right?
Yeah, those ravens missed. Like all the ravens except one missed, which is
Right.
kind of.
So I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity. I'll just take that.
Wait, can I cast spiritual weapon?
No, because you moved pretty far, and unless spiritual weapon's a bonus action.
It is.
Oh, then yeah, you can go ahead and cast that.
Okay, I'm gonna cast it and attack one of these twig blights somewhere. I don't know where they are.
They're underneath the ravens.
all the ravens.
Yeah, I
The
know. I'll
ravens?
attack
Okay.
one of them.
Okay. That's not enough to hit. All right.
Well,
So-
all right.
Does an 11 hit your AC? Gertrude.
Me?
Yeah, Gertrude.
No, it does not.
Well, then you're fine.
Cool. Give me half a second here to open the handbook so I can have the wild magic table in front of me, because I'm assuming since we're near the end of the fight, you're going to have me roll it right now.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, we're gonna roll it right now.
All right.
Gertrude casts Fireball, and all of us die.
No. Gertrude is a lightning.
I mean,
I am behind Gertrude.
It is a lightning.
Dwarvism.
Well,
Gertrude
Fireball,
is a
it's-
lightning monster.
well, the wild magic is centered on self, so I can't remember how wide the radius on Fireball is, though.
Extremely, and it goes around corners.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's 20 feet. The radius, when it explodes, it goes 20
Yeah.
feet in all directions.
Yeah, so we
Right,
would
but-
all die, probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
but I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to vibrate at a higher frequency.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm emitting noise. And I told the druid she's not going to get to see it, but I told the druid I'm going to do it better.
All right,
And I'm gonna aim that at all three of the dudes in front of me.
Okay. You are aware that you also hit the ravens, right?
Gotta hit the ravens. Yeah, Gertrude is kind of power mad at the moment.
Okay. Well, that 7 damage rounds up to 4, so I'm not even gonna bother rolling the saves for the twig blights because they all die because they have 4 hit points. Ravens, however. Oh, wait, that's right, and it also hits this guy, and also Bellatrix needs to make a saving throw as well.
What?
Is that how that works? Is it centered on self? I think it's
No,
aimed.
it's a cube, but I'm aiming it in this direction.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm just gonna kill that blade.
He dies
So-
of shame.
Yeah, I mean, like it's. Listen, before the twig blights go, Bellatrix and Aiden get to go, and between the two of them, they get like 8 attacks.
Oh.
I'm sure one of them will hit.
Well, but I'm also firing a new spell.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna.
Alright. So give me a second to roll the Raven.
It's not like
Constitution?
hyper impressive, but
Constitution, you said.
Bellatrix is just kind of reclining
Yeah.
against whatever is nearby.
The first one makes it. The second one rolls a natural 1, bringing it total to 0, and so neither of them, one of them makes it so that it takes half the damage, and then the other two don't. But like, a couple of the Ravens look messed up, but none of them die.
They also get shoved,
Yeah.
and then emulating her good friend End, Gertrude points a finger gun at the last remaining dude.
Hmm.
That was wrong. That one. Oh, that still misses.
It misses, but I mean, whatever.
It just
The
dies.
rest of
Twig
you
dies.
just converge on this
Just like-
stupid thing and just start curb stomping it to death, essentially.
It's like it squeaks out his final words. Bury me under my father.
76.
What's 76?
Oh, damn it. I already did this one.
Aw.
I'm glowing super bright right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. You glow.
Bright
Right.
in a 30-foot radius. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of me is blinded until the end of my next turn.
I was praying for that fireball.
All right. So the ravens
Birds.
paw and they move back up in the raft up here.
I would like to offer the ravens some bread.
They will converge on the bread and they will politely and in a non-asshole way eat it out of your hand.
Yay! Birds are
Whoa.
friends.
Birds
I
are
thought it
friends.
took all that time going around to try and be strategic, and nothing was back there.
I'm gonna go pick up the tooth necklace off the druid's corpse and put it on.
All right,
Yes,
you have a
let's loot the
really
druid.
disturbing necklace made out of human teeth.
Loot the druid.
I touched myself.
Like
Let's
out in
see.
public or
Yeah.
I will use mage
Well,
hand.
it's okay.
Druid.
I'm getting the glowy hands.
oh, okay. So you're doing the
And don't want
Japanese
anybody else
censorship.
when he
Got
thinks
it.
about you.
All right. The druid.
Are you missing any hit points after that, Aiden?
I've got 8 left.
Okay, so
eight
the
lay on
druid
hands
has
uses
a
left.
the druid has a bunch of poison on her.
Fantastic.
then,
I take all of them.
She also has animal skin gown and a horned headdress. That's about it. Aside from the
Any of
teeth.
them?
Okay. Is there anything unusual about the headdress? Can I like?
Nah, it's just that head. It's just that thing from Bloodborne that you get for killing that one guy.
Oh,
Can I take the animal
yes.
gown?
The
That looks-
antler
that
crown?
sounds pretty
Yes,
fashionable.
yeah.
cool.
Okay.
I'm
Let's
gonna
sweep the
keep
rest of
that.
the
I'm not gonna
house.
put it on, but I'll keep it. And
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep
I-
all those
I-
poisons.
I'm gonna
Right.
take the animal gown.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a note of which of these casks have been poisoned.
I mean,
All
just
of them.
assume it's all of them.
All of them
All
have
of
been
them.
poisoned. Yes, you're looking
How-
at Poison Palooza.
How could we get rid of these wine casks then, or just the contents, or maybe the
Dump
entire
them.
casks?
Dump them unless one of us knows a way to get rid of poison.
Yeah, go ahead. If you want to roll
Would
like a general
You-
intelligence check.
wait.
Presumably, that would be the job of the people who run the winery. I don't think
Question,
you need to
Kalon.
worry about that.
Would you count removing poison as cleaning?
Why?
Cause spell.
What spell?
Hang on.
No, prestidigitation would not work.
Doodles.
I'm proficient in brewing supplies. Could I roll insight to see if Bellatrix knows like a special method for filtering out poison?
Sure.
Well,
Go ahead.
can I-
All right. So you don't know a specific way to filter out the poison that they were using, but you do know that if you
maybe.
poured antitoxin into it, or if somebody has to spell purify food and drink, then you could clear the poison out of these caskets.
What if we add?
I
more
knew I
poison,
should have taken that.
And the poison will counteract the other poisons. The poisons will fight each other like Pokemon.
So this is for Aiden's sake. You don't necessarily like have to keep the spells that you've chosen. As a divine caster, you ask your god for new spells every day. So you can choose tomorrow. Next time you take a long rest, you can choose to replace one of those spells that I don't know what level purified food and drink is, but you can take that.
One.
Okay, so you can replace one of those level 1 spells that you normally prepare and get purified food and drink instead.
What's in this?
I could also do that.
Yeah, what is in this room? Tell me. what this room
Oh, that room, yes. That is it looks like storage. Bare hooks line
And
the walls.
I could just completely redo my spells whenever I
it's a
take a
code
long
room.
rest.
Okay, just
so.
say
Yeah.
code room, man.
No. Bare hooks line the walls of the storage room. Shelves to the south hold several pairs of stained wooden sandals and oversized soles. Both doors to this room hang open. The one to the west is filled with iron brackets and leads to the outside into the rain. Lying on the floor next to it is a 5-foot-long wooden beam.
It's a
Why is he hanging up bears in there?
You could probably get rid of the initiative blight.
Oh yeah.
All right, team. Let's split up and sweep the house.
All right, I'm
Should
gonna
we go upstairs or downstairs first?
Let's split up, gang.
Oh god, splitting. You're gonna split the party. Okay. Well, that never led to any deaths ever.
There's probably
Bella-
another druid around here. He said there were 2. Let's assume there's none.
Did he? No, he said he
Bellatrix is
thought there
taking
would
the,
be more.
Let's
Bellatrix is taking the right
assume that there is
staircase.
a second druid. Let's check
All right,
downstairs.
All right.
Yeah, Erasmus
Yeah.
is going downstairs.
Okay. Everybody's splitting
gonna-
up. All right, guys. You're gonna have to slow the fuck down if you're splitting up.
Letting you do your thing.
All right.
Just telling you
So-
where I'm at.
First off, we're gonna do downstairs because that's what I heard. So
I don't think anybody's going upstairs.
down.
guys are in the stairwell, so.
We're all going downstairs, just at different points of the downstairs.
All right, so there's downstairs here. So if Garen, if you want to go downstairs, then
Yo.
Also if Bellatrix is going or Gertrude is going downstairs as well, because that is down.
And Bellatrix, Bellatrix is taking the cask ramp.
There you go. That's your staircase right there.
Cool. I'm gonna assume that in here then.
Actually, there you can see more. Find non-polygon reveal.
Okay.
Aha!
All right.
Aha!
Druid.
Aha. Yep. Let me read the thing down here. Wooden pillars and beams support the 10-foot high ceiling of this ice cold cellar, which is split in two by a 5-foot thick brick wall. A thin mist covers the floor. Each half of the cellar features an 8-foot tall wooden partition that doubles as a wine rack. The western rack stands empty, but the eastern one is filled with wine bottles.
These tree boys look a bit stronger than the other ones.
Okay, so Bellatrix and I, we get on the cask ramp and we shout "wee" as we descend.
Yay!
So everybody is going down here. Okay, cool. That makes my job a lot easier. Something moves behind the eastern wine rack. Through the holes, you glimpse a half-dozen humanoid figure, one with a full rack of antlers. Hear a gravelly voice mutter the words of a spell, and so I need let's see if I'm assuming that Aiden's going to be moving in, so that way Bellatrix can complete sliding down. All right. So what I need from Erasmus, Aiden, and Garen are Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
Let's see.
Actually, wait. We need to roll initiative because Garen has the alert feat, so he is not caught unawares during a surprise round.
Hooray!
So
Hey,
Hey.
congrats.
And I'm just a humble
Hey,
boy.
congrats to me.
Okay, so that 9 is my Constitution saving throw.
okay, let me. Oh wow, those. are
Oh,
already
4
on.
for initiative, huh? Alright, cool.
Oh, I guess I'll roll initiative as well after doing that Constitution saving throw.
Erasmus
Does
is kind of
18 make it?
running around.
Fun on the slide. He's distracted.
Does 18 make it? Yeah. Hold on. I need to. Okay, who's not on there? Who's not? Oh,
Dijon, he didn't
John's. Yeah,
roll
he
actual
doesn't. Yeah. So let's.
Smith.
Yeah, it's 8.
What?
Not Dijon. 8.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm right there.
God. Erasmus. Argyle is not. Argyle doesn't use the button, so. So once again, I'm going to be flipping between like a bunch of pages. Sucks.
You use bookmarks.
Yeah, I mean,
Multiple tabs?
no, I don't. I'm using the physical book.
Oh.
Oh,
I
You
do
can
have
also get tabs in a physical book.
find the paper where the blights are, because you can kind of tell that they're blights. They're just tougher. All right.
They look
So-
meaner.
They are still pretty slow, though. They only get a 7. They're
Oh, only a 7. I got a 4.
I got a rock.
I thought you got an 8.
Aw.
Oh
No,
no,
I got
you
a
did
4.
get a 4. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I added 4. And it's a +1. Oh, pfft. Wow. Okay.
Yay.
Ah,
Speaking of 8s, right? Well, nobody rolled really great. Well, no, okay, 2 people rolled pretty. So, but this is a surprise round, so Garen gets to go.
Wait. Did Bellatrix roll initiative?
Yeah, 10.
I did. And I got the same as Aiden again.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So-
So is this a wall here, or what is that?
That's a wine
It's a
rack.
rack.
It's a wine rack.
Okay, guys, so I can see them. Then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it
What is it,
solid
like-
enough to shoot through?
Yeah, is it like half cover, 3/4 cover? What are we talking here?
I'd say it's probably about 3/4 cover, honestly.
I forget how that
Give a fuck
impacts the
about
roll.
cover. All right. I'm
Yeah.
not even fucking bothering. Just
All right. Are the rules cover?
You also don't make them as your job.
So what are you doing, Garen?
it's like I'm sick of druids. No more druids. And I'm doing this again. 3rd level magic missile.
Ah, okay. So they're just gonna sneak right in through the open
So
parts.
let's see.
Yep. Okay.
Roll all against that stupid fucking druid.
Still trying to find the
D4.
rules for cover.
Roll. Let's see. 5d4 plus 1. Whoops.
Cover 196.
Also,
So,
you still need to resolve the Constitution saving roll stuff.
No. Oh yeah. If he's not gonna move. He's a +5. They have +5 bonus to AC and Dexterity saving throws. So, but
Well,
this
there's
doesn't
no
matter.
saving throws
There's
here.
no.
so
Yeah. There's no. It
Yeah,
doesn't matter
this
for
is
magic missile.
Are you kidding me?
You added a +1 instead of a +5, so add 4 to that.
Yeah. So it's 15.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So all at the druid, he said.
All at the fucking druid.
So ow, ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ow. That really hurt.
Good.
Seriously.
It's supposed to.
What are you guys even doing down here? You were supposed to be killed up top. What is even going on? Why is this
Oh, well,
happening?
Yeah, your friend kind of.
that obviously
Your
didn't
friends
work if we're
split.
down here. What are you
God,
dumb?
you guys suck. I hate you all. And I'm glad that it's my turn.
We fucking
Actually, we
slaughtered
don't
your
suck,
pals
that's why
up
we're
there.
here.
All right, I need.
Your lady friend
So-
had to split.
So, for your Constitution saving throws, I don't want to scroll up and try and find them all. Did anybody get less than a 14?
I don't think we actually
Me.
did them because you said not to.
I got a 9.
You got a 9?
We made
Okay.
mine.
So go ahead and okay, you failed.
Are you? God damn it!
All right, and then Aiden, did you make a Constitution saving throw?
18.
18. So you succeed. However, the other two fail. So 8. So Aiden, you take 6. Erasmus and Garen, you take 12, and you can't exactly be thrown 5 feet, 10 feet back. So, and like seriously,
Thunderwave again?
12. Damn.
yeah, Thunderwave again.
I am hurt now.
He's like, you guys go get them! Go get them! Just go get. I hate everybody here. Yes, including you, Gary. All right,
Gary looks a little sad.
Gary does look a little. That one's gonna be there. 5, 25. Through his friend space, 20 diagonal. 5, 30. 5,
They're gonna regret this.
20, 25, 30. Oh, also, actually, no, the druid is going to stay right where he. So these guys are.
Gertrude is over here carefully figuring out if she's gonna kill any of her friends with this or not.
These ones are instead of looking like they're twigs, they're just covered in tiny little needles.
Ah.
Oh, so they're
armor.
like cactus elementals.
Yeah. So
That's cool.
So they are going to roll they can do that. They can do that ranged. In that case, they actually would not all move your guys' grill. So here, this one's gonna. Two of them will stay up in their grill because I think that does more damage. No, actually, it doesn't. Nah, they're gonna stay in your grill. Tactics, guys, from moving. All right. So, these are the two ones on the top. They are shooting their needles at Aiden. 20 plus.
Yes.
So 8 is a miss, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And 12 is a miss, I'm assuming.
Yes.
All right.
Anything below an 18 is a miss.
All right. So this guy is gonna shoot his needles over at Erasmus. Miss.
That's a miss.
Yep. And the other two are going to form hideous claws and start swinging at you.
That's a hit.
I'm sure the 18 hits. So
it is. Yeah. Just barely, but
you take 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
All right. So
that's fine.
That's their. Wait. Yeah, and that's their turn. So we are back at the top of the initiative order with Garen.
Okay, cool. I'm assuming these guys being made of wood take extra damage from fire. Yeah.
You would assume so. Yes. Actually, wait. No, they don't. They don't look that dry. Actually.
No,
the other ones looked dry enough that they would just burn in an instant, but these guys, you're pretty sure they wouldn't take an extra damage from fire.
A flammable object hit by this spell ignites if it isn't. Are they flammable or not? Let's put that out.
They are technically flammable, but they wouldn't take extra damage from fire.
Okay, so they would catch on fire though.
Yes.
They're just as flammable as you and I.
What the hell? There we go. Actually, fuck it. Third level magic or second level magic missile.
Okay.
At the druid again. Fuck the druid.
Really
Man,
do not like the druid.
4d4 plus 4.
Fuck you and the bear you rolled in on.
When the smoke clears from the magic missile, you see a druid filled with holes.
Yeah. Don't fuck with wizards.
All right. Next up is Gertrude.
Wow, they did not last long at all.
I want to attack, so I'm not going to double move, and I can't really do anything cool from this distance. Lightning bolt would be wasted.
Yeah.
I also hit mostly us.
I hit 3 of my friends and one of the bad guys, so I'm not going to do that. Instead,
Gertrude's not quite at that point.
No, I'm not that power mad yet. My queen's disposition is not quite that bad. So, this has a range of not gonna work.
No, that does have a range of not gonna work. So, has a range of womp womp.
No, I'm done.
All right, Bellatrix.
All right, cool. Bellatrix is going to immediately sidestep around Aiden and
Whoop.
lay into this nerd.
Okay.
Yes, punch the spike monster.
Congratulations, you hit it twice.
Hey, good for me. And then roll again.
And you completely destroy it.
Cool. With the rest of her action, she's going to just fly forward, and with her bonus attack, she's going to hit the. She's going to she's just going to fly forward, holding her stick out in front of her.
Ah! Yep, that's a hit. Yeah, you don't kill it, but you do hurt it quite a bit. It sticks in solidly in its shoulder thing area.
Imagine being pierced by a staff made out of flesh. That'd be fucked up.
It's looking at it in abject horror. It's like, oh!
Jim!
Takes 5 existential damage. I'm sorry we had to meet this
You
way.
deal 5 piercing damage, but you deal like a million like emotional damage.
You traumatize the stick monster.
Aiden, it's your turn.
So I'm starting to notice how these things go vis-a-vis Gertrude. So, I've been picking up on this other thing. I think I just literally picked it up at the store. I forgot how I got this thing. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot at this guy.
Okay. Yeah, that's a hit. All right.
That's a 3.
There's a 3.
And I'm
Sean,
gonna
kill it.
give it a shot again.
All right. Go for it.
That's a 6 total.
That is another 3. So it gets, you stick it with 2 bolts, like one in each shoulder, and it sort of like grunts. So it is their turn. The first needle blight at the top is going to try and hit Bellatrix here. And thank you for getting rid of the druid super early, so that way I don't have to keep flipping between pages. That's actually really hey, you did me a huge favor. So yeah, it's a +3. So I'm pretty sure 20 hits.
Wow, damn. Yeah, that actually does manage to hit.
Oh damn!
Fuck.
Yeah, it deals 9 damage to you. It just like it slashes its claws and it manages to like get you right like in the chest.
God damn, I know I should have spent a key on it.
All right. Next up are the 2 in melee with Erasmus.
Those don't hit.
Those don't hit. And then the third one is going to shoot is actually going to. It doesn't really have line of sight on, so it's going to shoot needles at Erasmus, which I'm pretty sure 22 hits.
Who, me?
Yeah, Erasmus.
Yeah, that does hit.
Yeah, so you take 8 damage.
Cool.
As it shoots needles and they just stick. They just like it's a bunch of like little small needles, so each one individually doesn't hurt too much, but like it just gets like you all up in your chest and
It's
some
like
in
a
your
catch
face.
fly.
Yeah. So
It's like
next
you
up,
jumped face first into a pile of chestnuts.
it's like that one kid. It's like that one kid who, in the video. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna jump into a cactus," and then he jumped into the cactus, and the boxing gloves did
And
nothing.
becomes a pig.
Yeah, that was a really good video. So
No,
Erasmus,
I
it's
would-
your turn.
I would cast one of my 3rd level spells, but these guys are probably all going to get decimated in the next turn
Yeah,
before
probably.
it is able to take effect. So probably not going to do that. Let's see.
Maybe make sure you're out of range in case they're not all dead.
Nah, that's good. I mean, what else are they going to do? Hit somebody else that has less
I'm-
AC?
No,
they're-
you misunderstand.
They're gonna be within range of Gertrude.
Whatever.
Well, you rip Erasmus.
I'm going to cast Word of Radiance.
Okay, what's that do?
These 2 guys within 5 feet of me have to make dexterity saving throws. No, Constitution saving throws.
Constitution saving throws. Well, if it. Oh, I was looking at their wrong initiative. Looking at the wrong thing. I know, no. Yeah, I was looking. They should have had a +1. Not that it would have mattered. They would have gone at like 9 instead of 7. So Constitution. So that's a 20 + 1. So.
That does not pass. Neither of them pass.
Oh, neither of them
so
pass.
they
Oh,
will-
that's right, because your DC is 15.
Yes. So they are both going to take 2d6 radiant damage.
All right, go ahead and roll it.
Your
Why
DC
am I
is
even
better than
here?
mine.
Did you up your DC modifier once you upped your proficiency bonus, Cat?
Yeah, it does 2d6.
No.
so-
Yeah,
Oh, you did.
it
Okay,
did
then
that
no.
automatically.
Okay. So
I was
they-
at 14 now.
3
I was
damage.
at 13. Now I'm at 14.
So they're both still alive, but the one to your north is looking really fucked up.
Just going to sit down.
Okay. They look at you as you sit down. They're like, "Wait." They give you each other a look. It's like, "Are they serious? What? Hold on."
I'm joking.
Oh. No, it's funnier if you actually do sit
I
down.
mean, you might as well.
Garen, your turn.
Cool beans. All right, so this guy here, right up in front of damn it, wrong tool.
Yeah, this.
Right
Yeah,
on top of him.
that
He's got,
guy's.
like, 1 HP left. Yeah.
Not 1, but not 3.
Okay, cool.
Vague, yes.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just as a first level spell, magic missile again.
Okay, so you. So if you
So I
hit
will
this,
send
if you hit
one.
this guy, he's just dead because the minimum amount of damage that you can deal with magic missiles too.
Yes,
So he's
and
dead.
then the rest of them will go into that guy. So I'll just roll.
Which guy? This
The
guy.
one next to Erasmus.
Oh, okay. All right, so go ahead and roll 2d4 plus 2.
D4 plus 2.
Oh, dang. All right, he is actually very fucked up. In fact, you could once again say that he doesn't have 2 hit points or 3 hit points, but he does not also have 0 hit points.
What number could that be?
All right, Richard.
Okay, I'm gonna move here. And then I'm gonna do...
Also, as the last part of my move, I'm just going to step back from the door.
Okay.
my stuff doesn't go around corners.
Fireball does.
I don't have fireball. But
Yeah.
I do have a different thing, and I'm actually going to do that as a 3rd level spell. So I'm going to add an extra d6 to that.
Okay, so they need to make dexterity saving
Maximum
throws.
overkill.
So
We don't
14.
encounter any more druids.
So 14 if they fail, and I'm guessing half as much if they succeed.
Correct.
Well,
Fail.
one of them fails. The other one fails, so they both burn to
Wow.
death.
Also, Erasmus, if you would be so kind.
What kind of save am I making?
Dex. So I'm going to do this. Nope.
Mhm.
Yep, that succeeds. So you take...
How much
Take
damage?
half damage.
You
Fine.
take
7.
half damage sitting down. You just look over at Gertrude as she's preparing a cast, and you just like sort of duck down a little bit.
You're just like, yeah.
This is just a nice Sunday porch sitting weather for you. Apparently, it's pretty cold though. Bellatrix, your turn.
It's not 5,
Bellatrix
it's
is-
7, by the way.
Bellatrix is still hanging from this pole, stuck in this thing's shoulder, and she just yells and kicks up both of her feet and kicks him in the head.
Okay, go ahead and roll both your attacks. That's a hit. That's a hit. They're both hits. I'm pretty sure you kill this thing.
I'm pretty sure it's going to.
Yeah,
be
that's a
Yeah.
dead guy.
Yeah, you kick its head right off. And that's that.
And then takes a
Hooray.
moment to awkwardly extract herself from.
Good
I'm
job,
gonna-
everyone. I'm glad I
I'm
could
going to
help.
go inspect the druid's body.
I'm gonna cast
I'm
prayer.
gonna
of healing.
go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go touch Garen.
I'm gonna go look at the druid body. I'm gonna go. I thought this was a druid, but it must be a paladin because it's pretty holy.
Oh,
I fucking glower at you.
The druid pops up. The druid pops up in his last bits of breath. Says like, "Good one," and then dies.
Ah,
All right. Let's. He
okay.
doesn't really have anything aside from another one of those antler things. He doesn't even have a necklace of human teeth.
Wow, what a loser!
Yeah.
If nobody wants the antler crown, I'm gonna take the antler crown.
We'll be crown buddies.
Hell yeah.
do you even know what that does?
Looks awesome.
So when you
Looks
inspect the
fucking
wine
rad.
casks, you see 40 bottles of a wine that is labeled Red Dragon Crush, which I believe was the better of the two wines. Hold on, I can look that up. It's in Lucky.
It's Orange Crush.
Red Dragon Crush is the name of my new dating sim.
Okay, yeah, Red
Now-
Dragon Crush was the better of the wines.
Now, is that a martial art thing or a furry thing?
I mean, why can't it be both?
Fair.
Actually, it's about the Hannibal series book, Red Dragon.
Mm.
Very messed up.
Okay.
Do any of the bottles look like they've been
Tampered with?
tampered with?
No, they don't look like they've been tampered with. It looks like only the vats up top have been.
What the hell was that person doing down here then?
Drinking.
Hanging out. I'm gonna
It's not a
take one of the
fun
bottles.
with the prickly
Super day
bars.
here out in the basement where it's nice and cool. Get fucking crunk.
I'm gonna take one of those bottles.
All right.
I also will take a bottle and carefully hide it away.
Okay.
Is there anything in the other room? Note.
Go ahead and roll perception.
Roll in that poor scrolling.
You find a secret door right here that you open up by like pushing a bit. And
Ooh, secret door.
um,
Erasmus, man, you're looking kind of fucked
it takes
up.
some effort to push open the secret door, and you are greeted by a blast of cold air. A dark tunnel stretches for 15 feet, ending in an archway which lies in a shallow cave.
Let me see. hang
In
on.
there's not really much. However, there's a bunch of brown mold, which you can assume that's where the cold air is coming from, and it's probably actually keeping the wine cold and therefore good enough to transport for until it needs to be transported to Vlaki.
Okay,
Interesting. Can
Yep.
I inspect the mold?
it's mold.
Right, but it might be like cool mold.
All right.
It is literally cool mold. It is making things
Like
cooler.
spores, molds, and fungus.
I assume nature check.
Hold on one second. I need to see what this does.
You have black lung now. Congrats.
Congratulations.
Hmm.
I'm glad End isn't here. Who would eat it?
Let's save some for him.
Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna Google this. I'm just gonna Google the rules because I cannot find
I
in
see
the
we
book.
found the outhouse.
Yeah. What?
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 Hold on.
Uh,
Hold
oh
on.
my God, it's a
Bramble,
mold mix.
fusion- Oh yeah, when you get really close to it, it would help if I typed roll correctly. When you get really close to it, it actually causes you a lot of like it's draining your warmth. So you take 7 cold damage.
Cold mold.
Can I? Okay.
So
29.
you probably don't want to stand close to it too long, otherwise you'll
Actually,
probably freeze to death.
34. 34, and I'll lose that 5 temp.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's
All right.
I'm up.
So
I'm topped up.
that's what happens
Can
when you get
I-
close to the mold.
Can I use my long stick to stay like a little bit away from the mold, scrape a little bit off the wall?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I take a scraping of it while I'm close to it, and then
Are
just
there
back
any-
the fuck off?
Yeah.
Torches or candles around.
Yeah, it's just really cold mold, guys.
I don't know. That might be
Well, that's
interesting.
cold
Cold,
mold.
covered in mold.
Hey, wait, why would they need? Oh,
To keep the wine cold. It's some kind of
Yeah,
weird mold that
it's
sucks heat.
it's a refrigeration unit.
Yeah.
That's actually really cool. Wait,
okay, but
bad choice of words, but
okay.
Alright. I've got a little vial full of cold mold. I'm getting all kinds of things right now.
All right.
Can I investigate the far upstairs?
Yeah. All right,
Yes.
team.
All right.
Let's sweep
Guys,
the
go
going
upstairs.
Yeah,
upstairs.
I will follow.
Yeah, I'm
him.
also going upstairs.
Okie dokie. Upstairs.
If there's gonna be a third druid,
There is almost definitely a third druid.
The guy did say
There's
that there are
always
three
a bigger
druids.
druid.
A druid for all
The
seasons.
ravens are here.
Yeah, they're hanging up on the rafters.
Okay. Just keep going upstairs.
Wait, how do you
I
get up there?
The
There's
stairs here.
There's a stairway right here.
Oh,
Center of
oh.
the room. And we've got.
Can I crawl
oh,
up the ramp here?
Yeah, sure. One.
Nice.
That's wait. Hold on. You guys keep splitting up, and it makes it like impossible.
man.
Kalen, take your time. It's okay. We don't need things to happen instantaneously.
All right. So
Forward druid.
All right. So when Gertrude opens up this this door, she sees a let me see. This room has a wooden floor with a 10-foot square hole cut into the middle of it. Looming over the hole is a wooden winch. Perched on top of it is a man with wild hair, rotted teeth, and skin painted red with blood. He waves a gnarled staff made from a black branch and babbles at you. And then Erasmus, when you open up,
I'll get down from there.
when you enter here, in this chamber are a desk, a chair, a tall wooden cabinet, and a strange contraption that takes up most of the northern end of the room. 3 creatures are here. One appears human, but is so caked with dirt and mud it's hard to know for sure. Her hair is full of twigs, her face is hidden behind a veil of moss. She is rooting through the contents of the cabinet and haphazardly tossing them onto the floor. Behind her stand 2 creatures made entirely of dead vines. So, everybody gets to
Roll initiative.
And I'm going to get a third initiative real quick. As well as a fourth, or as well as a third initiative light.
Hyper wizard.
Alert. Real good.
Okay. Trying to fix. Okay, so Dijon got an 11 already on there. Rasmus got a 10.
Turns out I figured out how to use the tracker properly.
Okay. Aiden got a 4, and Gertrude got an 8, which is already on there. Let me add the guys to. Did I already do that? No. Okay. Guys do the initiative. Okay.
Question.
Answer.
Would you say we've had a short rest?
Not really. You guys have kind of been booking it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've been speed running this winery.
So these are the druids. Damn. Okay.
On top of things.
Garen, you're at full health at least, so
Yeah. I
think we're all healed up.
See if I can get a spell slot back.
Guys. These guys are the ones that are slow. I don't know why I didn't. Wow. Okay. Let me edit the damn. Okay, thank you. So first up is Garen.
Again.
Again. I think first up is Garen's going to be the new catchphrase of the campaign.
Whatever.
Okay,
Okay.
that and Gertrude kills her friends.
Well, maybe eventually.
All right, so I'm gonna step past Gertrude, and I'm just like, no, and I cast magic missile as a second level spell.
Oh my goodness.
4d4 plus
Just-
4.
You're trying very hard to shut the door behind you.
Wait, why did it? Oh, okay, because it just snapped over there. All right. So minus 13. Not plus. Not
Solid
plus
with holding
13, please. There we go. All right. So I'm guessing that's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So next up are the druids. This druid, actually in the description says that he doesn't want to fight.
Which one? This
The
is
the
I
one
just
that
hit?
the one that you guys did, yeah. He actually, it's in the rules that says that he doesn't try to fight.
Well, I do now.
So he takes the lever on the winch, cranks it, and just drops down to the first floor.
On top of the
On
cart.
top of the cart, yep. And he's just saying stuff in a language that you literally cannot comprehend.
Actually, I can.
No, you cannot.
I have a spell that lets me do that.
Did you cast it?
No.
Then no, you cannot understand it. I'm sorry, but like them's the rules.
Yeah, you have to
Alright.
cast the spell for it to do anything.
Yeah, like I just know the spell, so automatically I understand every language in the universe. So the other one takes a look over that Erasmus has come over and says something in a language and holds up her quarterstaff, and it starts glowing with an unusual power. That a bonus action, or is that spell an action? In which case, none of them have lived long enough for me to get a chance to need to cast it. It's a bonus action. All right. So in that case, she steps up here, and from around the corner starts trying to swing her quarterstaff at you. So
Okay.
That's quite a feat to swing a stick around a quarter.
Yep. So plus 4. I'm pretty sure 19 hits.
Yeah.
All right. So she gets you right in the gut.
Oofa doofa.
Supposed to move there. Come on. Why'd she move back up? Anyway. So she gets you right in the gut, and you like the wind's knocked out of you for a second. All right. Next up is Bellatrix.
Okay, Bellatrix peels into the room, slides like underneath Erasmus's legs, and as soon as he stands up, wallops the, what is the thing? Some kind of tree thing?
Yeah, it looks like it's
front of
made
her.
out of vines.
It's a vine blight.
Yep. Exactly. That's exactly the name. How did you guess? Go ahead and roll damage for both of them.
Yep.
Alright, so you deal a total of 12 damage. Alright. You wallop it pretty good. It looks pretty messed up. It's a bit sturdier built than the other blights have been.
It's pretty messed up. Okay, I'm gonna just one more bonus attack on it.
Alright, that's another definite hit. And now it looks really fucked up. Like
More
you
than 22
slide in,
HP.
you just punch it 3 times, and it's like. Right,
This thing's
Erasmus,
so strong.
your turn.
Okay, I clench my fists and gather energy. And then I slam my fists together and cast Spirit Guardians. That is a 15-foot aura around me. Anything that starts its... I can designate creatures to be unaffected by it, so just all the party members and
Yep.
the ravens, I guess. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. It must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage if you are good or neutral, which I am. And on a successful save, it takes half as much. So
Okay.
myself a little aura here.
So what's the trigger for them taking damage?
Start turn or enter it for the first time on their turn.
Okay. All right. So Gertrude, you're up.
Hello?
Gertrude?
Gertrude.
Gertrude. Gertrude.
Sorry, I muted my mic.
30.
I
Hold on,
had-
I forgot to have the druid move the rest of his movement. And it's at this point you're going to sight it. Okay.
I guess it should be said that I am surrounded by sort of glowing, blinding, radiant angel kind of figures.
All right, so
Eldritch is slightly
Gertrude,
perturbed.
when you look down, you saw the on the bottom floor the druid running into the winery.
Into the winery.
Yep.
Right. Gertrude, when she sees him run, Gertrude cackles and said, "Finally, someone with some sense." And she opens up the
Okay, go ahead.
open up the door back here.
Oh, okay.
That was 5 feet of movement, so 10, 20. Wait, I'm counting by tens now. 10, 15, 20, 25. Pop this door open.
Read
Or
the
that druid, I guess.
explanation real quick. This room contains a rectangular table surrounded by 8 chairs, an L-shaped cupboard, and floor-to-ceiling closet pantry. Next to the pantry is a small iron stove.
Okay. And I'll just step into the room. And actually, do opening the 2 doors count as my action? Because otherwise I want to double move.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
All right. Fine Blight's turn. They're gonna. Well, first of all, they need to make that save, right?
Yeah.
And it's a Constitution, you said?
Let me see. It's a wisdom save.
Wisdom. Okay. Which is good because they are
Druid
terrible
wisdom.
at wisdom, but pretty good at Constitution. So fail
Oh, cool.
and fail. All right. So how
Yeah.
much? Go ahead and roll your damage.
They both take 8 radiant damage.
Oh, they just both take straight 8. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he
That's,
rolled, so.
Didn't roll very well.
Well, this one dies then. This one. And it's going to step up and take a swing at actually.
Oh, step up, mate.
Okay. Actually, yeah, it's gonna take the vines and try and wrap them around Bellatrix here.
Why is Bellatrix suddenly Cockney?
Yeah, like
It's the power of the divine in me, love.
no, that's a fail. Like you
Definitely does not.
you definitely dodge the vines. All right, Aid, your turn.
So, that person who is around here, I thought they dropped down a level.
They did
or
drop down a
something?
level. Yeah.
Where are they?
There was a thing on the winch and they dropped down a level. They ran into the winery and you lost track of sight of on them, so I moved them to another layer on roll 20.
Okay.
Because you as your character would not know where they are at the moment.
This is true. I'm gonna jump after them. And I physically am not getting rope burn on account of my suit includes
I didn't need
gauntlets.
to add the turn. I didn't need to add move the layer back to token layer. You can see where they are now. From that angle, you can see where they are.
So let's see. I think I'm here.
Yeah, you've dropped down there. Yep.
Well, we have to make an acrobatic check or nothing?
Yeah, make an acrobatics check. Well, actually, no, it's only like 10 feet, so you wouldn't even take falling damage at 10 feet.
Also, I've got gauntlets.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I'm just gonna. Let's see. That was a 15. Can I? Can I approach this druid any further?
Yeah, you can. That
Right.
would probably be your entire turn, though. You won't be
Take
able
the rest
to
of your
attack.
move.
Yeah. The rest of my move would be 15, I guess.
Okay.
That's a 15 and a 15, so
Yep.
that's my turn.
Okay.
I wave and I say, hey.
It says something to you in a language you don't understand.
Out of character, what language is it?
Druidic.
Okay, I can't speak that.
Yeah, nobody here can speak Druidic.
Yeah, I didn't take
Druid.
tongues, so I can't do anything with that.
All right, Garen, your move.
Okay. So this thing
Not the kind of
here
thing that
goes
takes tongue,
down
big teeth.
to here, yes?
It goes down to here, and then it continues down into the basement. So you would actually go all the way to the basement.
Would I be able to cast while I'm sliding?
Which spell?
Firebolt.
I will say yes, but at disadvantage.
No, because I have Warcaster.
What does Warcaster do?
It means I can cast without obstruction, even with during a. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking link it here.
Manage on Constitution saving throws. Perform somatic components. Put up both hands. Also, it says nothing about moving while sliding, so you still have disadvantage. However, everybody here has forgotten that they do have inspiration, which gives you advantage on your attack roll. So if you want to use your inspiration, you will cancel out the disadvantage and just have to roll normally.
I didn't know that it gave advantage. I thought it was just a plus D6.
I thought that's what it was too. So, but no, that's a different kind of inspiration. That's bardic inspiration, not normal inspiration. I was completely wrong on how inspiration works.
Oh, cool. I need to use my inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you want, Garen, if you want to slide down and use your inspiration to pop advantage, you will negate that disadvantage and just shoot normally.
Or I could just. Let's see. Aiden would be blocking my line of sight if I just jumped down, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do this.
All right. Go ahead. Do it. You
Let's
start
fucking
sliding
go
down.
for it.
All right. So I'm going to move your pog. For you. Okay. Yeah. Yep. When you get about there, go ahead and roll your attack normally because
20 plus 6.
Should have slid into him. Try to knock him over.
nah, that doesn't do it. Unfortunately.
Well, I can still just do magic. I've already done it.
Yeah, I've already done the spell. So you go ahead and slide on down to the basement for me, please.
Fuck you, druid.
Fuck you, bear.
Let me see. How far was that actually moving?
Well, I'm not going to count the sliding movement as part of your action, so I would guess
Right,
about.
So I'm
He
gonna.
doesn't bump into the druid?
No,
Okay.
because the druid's technically there's a ceiling above the druid technically.
Wait,
I
the
was-
druid is also at the slide. You have to move past Aiden in order to
No.
get to the stupid room.
Yeah, he would.
So we can corner the dumbass.
So,
So
but that's
you've
Garen's
moved.
turn. Next up are the druids, and the one druid has to make a wisdom saving throw. I believe you said.
Yes.
Okay. Good news for them. They have pretty good wisdom, actually. Does Does that succeed?
Just barely.
So they take half damage.
9 damage.
9 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
9 radiant damage.
All right. So that one's going to swing her shillelagh at Bellatrix here. So, oh no, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want to push F11. So, does a 17 hit Bellatrix's AC?
17. This should hit just barely. Yeah.
Okay, so 8. Take 5 damage.
It's not too bad.
And
Looks
then
like she's pretty good HP now.
yeah, and that's her turn because she can't really move, fortunately. Bellatrix, you're up.
Alright, Bellatrix is going to step over here. You know, in case Erasmus wants to get on the action, and is going to get in 2 hits on the other vine thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are 2
Do
solid
those.
hits. Yep, those hit.
Awesome. And
They're not
hit.
as tough as the
Jesus.
as the twig blights were. Holy shit, dude! You punch its head off again.
Well, damn.
Powerful.
I knew these things couldn't be that sturdy.
All right, are you gonna punch the druid with your
And
bonus?
for her bonus action, I'm going to flurry of blows the druid.
Oh god!
So that's
Oh
another
my
2.
Oh my goodness.
Holy!
Go ahead and roll your double your damage attack twice.
Wowzers.
So 10
Uh,
plus 11 is 21.
Okay, the druid. No, you punch the druid into another dimension.
Jesus Christ.
Druid is a fine mist.
There was a druid
There's also
here.
vibrating
They're gone
energy.
now.
There's like shards of bone in the wall, embedded permanently. You're never gonna get them out.
Oh, she's just
The
staring at her
entire room will
hands.
forever just smell slightly.
All right.
Wow, I love the
So-
lovely shade of red you painted this room.
Mm.
Erasmus, you're up.
Okay, well,
You have no
I guess
idea
I'll
about
just
the other
leave.
druid going on the other side of the house.
I'm gonna
By the
go-
way.
and open this door here. See what's
Okay.
in here.
And it's a 5th druid.
No, there's no.
Okay,
You guys have
I'm
actually
gonna go
hit
over
all.
here.
You guys have actually
and
hit
open this
all
door.
peak druid. Hold on a second. Yeah, you guys have hit peak druid. For both of these rooms, they have the same description. 2 pairs of bunk beds occupy this room. Against the west wall rest 4 identical footlockers. So they're just sleeping quarters. And then actually there's also toys scattered about. One of them is like a wooden rocking horse. But the horse is black and it has like orange flames where its mane, tails, and hooves should be. And carved into it, like the rocking part is the name. God, I'm gonna need to consult Joe on how you pronounce this.
Bucephalus.
Yeah.
Okay, so on
Bucephalus.
on one side is carved Bucephalus, and
Might be Bucephalus.
and underneath it there's a smaller thing that says is no fun, is no blinksy.
Okay, I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna ignore it.
All right.
That's
Well,
that's a rad ass horse.
all right.
That's
So
a cool horse.
next up is Gertrude.
I'm gonna
Oh, I
pop
guess
I'm
I'm
gonna
open.
just
I guess I
I'm
can
also
delete
gonna
this
spell Spirit Guardians and just
light for the initiative tracker. All right. You're going into that room.
Mhm.
Feel it. Um. This room contains a 4-poster bed, its headboard carved in the likeness of a giant raven. A soft black rug covers the floor between the bed and the door. In the corners of the south wall stand 2 slender wardrobes with the tapestry of a church hanging on the wall between them. Beneath the tapestry sits a handsomely carved rocking cradle. To the north, under a window, is a plain desk and chair. Other furnishings include a wooden chest and a freestanding mirror in a wooden frame.
I was gonna say you guys didn't search that druid, but I don't think there's anything left to search.
I'll
I
leave
was going
that
to next turn.
I'll leave that to Bellatrix to pick through the paste.
He just scooped some of the druid into like a soup. Just like
It's like you're-
you
Dirty.
filter
It's
the
like panning
druid
for
through a
gold.
fine mesh for any valuables.
Ooh, some gold.
Is it cool if I double move?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. 5, 10. Do I need to make a roll to get down?
No, it's only 10 feet, so you actually wouldn't take any fall damage.
Yep.
Yeah, fall damage I don't think
15.
starts until 20 feet, and at that point it's like
Oh, there's
1d6.
20. I say, hi. I'm done.
Right. Right. So, next up
Aye.
is Aiden.
Push it down the slide.
Let's see. What do I want to do?
Push him down the slide.
Well, first, I mean, I get to make any hostile moves, and I'd like to keep it that way. And also, I'm not sure if Gertrude is gonna be conducive to that. So
I don't
Just
have to
gonna-
use any awful spells if there's just one target.
look,
You don't have to, but you might anyways.
I mean, as long as you're here.
look.
I only use spells that ruin everybody's day if it's worthwhile to do it.
This person is under my protection. So, could we not? Could you just
I
be
I put-
cool?
I put my hands on my hips and I say, "Hi, I gave the first druid 2 chances, and you're asking me if I'm cool to just let this one sit. Have you met me?"
They have yet to do anything.
I have yet to
He
do
is
anything
holding a
with this one.
really evil-looking staff, though.
Also, the other ones did like straight up attack us, and the second druid just tried to surprise attack us. So
Oh,
That being said, I
And the first druid is a
Like-
huge douche.
oh yeah, but
That's it.
if this one
What-
isn't fighting, then this one isn't fighting. Just disarm him, and we could be done with this.
all right. All right. Let's. I'm gonna make an attempt at least. Sanctuary is a bonus action, so
This is the thing that ignore, like, don't look at the rules for this thing, but this is what he's holding. That's-
Is it putting out that smoke?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, toss it to me, and I'll burn it. But
All right. I'm gonna lay my hands on it.
All right. Okay. You actually do need to make an attack because the druid will not let you does not want you to touch it. So go ahead and roll.
Mm,
And also,
I guess.
you're vaguely uncomfortable just like being around it. By the way, both you and Gertrude are like you're vaguely uncomfortable just looking at this thing.
hey, don't you have to roll a wisdom saving throw since you are attacking that thing?
Yeah, you do have to make a wisdom saving throw, unless you want to just end the spell. You could just end it if you want.
what?
I have to.
Yeah.
Because you put
it's-
sanctuary on him.
Hmm.
That says any creature. That
Yeah.
includes you.
All right. Turns out I'm wise.
Okay, so
He succeeds
Yeah.
against his own spell.
all right, so I'm gonna say this is a contested thing, so I'm gonna roll for him a
Make what? Strength save?
yeah. Oh, it's just gonna be a straight D20. So
Wait. Hmm.
yeah, nope. You snatch it out of his hands, and let me. Okay, and yep, you snatch it out of his hands, and he just loses his shit at this point. But you have his staff, so and it feels wrong in your hands. It's like a sort of spongy material, and it's just pulsing with evil. You don't even need to like. Oh, not that detect good and evil actually does that anymore, but yeah, you act because we've been using detect good and evil wrong this entire time. But yeah, this thing's just pulsing with evil. You wouldn't even need to be a paladin to know that. So go ahead, Garen. It's your turn. Where
Okay.
even are you? Oh yeah, that's right. You're at the basement. I forgot.
Am I still like within earshot of the druid? Can I hear the druid?
No. Between the stuff, you can't hear it. It's too.
20.
The druid is up a flight of stairs and around 2 corners.
Well, I'm like right next to the slide. Whatever. Going. All right. Clarification: Is this is this little bit of stairs here more stairs?
I was
or is it
no.
just the
That's
end of
the end. That's the end. I will say that is the end of the stairs that you're currently on. So you are actually standing right here. The thing, whatever. Okay.
Alright.
You were standing right there. So
Let's see. That is. That's 20 feet, so I got 10 more feet. So
Yep.
I will go. Oh, move the thing here, and then I'm going to cast because fuck you, I guess.
you do not have line of sight on it.
No, I know, but I'm going to cast.
All right.
Comprehend languages.
Okay.
And now I'm assuming that I'm within earshot of the fucking druid.
Yep.
So
Oh wait, did you do a double move?
No, I just did 30 feet.
Oh, okay. I
Well,
was
they
about to say-
can't understand you now.
No, that you can. He understands everything. He doesn't.
Yeah, he understands the druid, but the druid doesn't understand him.
Right.
No, that's not how it works. If the druid understands
the druid
common,
can understand. Yeah.
then he's
Yeah,
and
oh,
if,
understands
does the
common.
druid speak common? I don't know.
if they can, then he can still understand Garen. Fine. All right. The druid is
I was
really
assuming it didn't know common.
the druid is really angry that Aiden took his staff, so he's going to try and take it back after succeeding a wisdom saving throw. 22. Damn it. Well, it's just thinking. It's trying to grab the staff, but it can't, and that's going to be his entire.
Aiden's
his
just holding
entire
it above
turn.
his head, like, come on, nerd, come on.
look, why do you want this thing?
Only Garen can understand. As he says, hold on, I need to see. He actually does say a thing. It actually tells me what he says in Druidic when he runs away, so I'm gonna make him say it again. Nature bows to my every whim, for I have the vampire staff! Nature bows to every whim, for I have the vampire staff! Only Garen understands that. For you, it just sounds like or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how Druidic would sound.
Garrett, what was that?
He
It
says that
sounds
staff
like-
controls nature and is also a vampire. I
It
guess.
sounds like 2 pieces of bark rubbing together.
I love
You
the
don't
sound
know
of
that I
two
understand him.
I love the sound of 2 pickles squeaking together.
You don't know that I understand him.
Yeah, you actually don't know that because you don't know that he cast that spell.
I don't.
No,
I thought it made a big glowy effect.
no.
No.
Hmm. All right, I know what to do.
Well, no, it does have a verbal and a somatic, so he might know that they've cast it.
Yeah, you might. No, he knows that you cast a spell. He doesn't know what spell you cast.
Well, it has. He might know. He might.
Let's
make
move
him make an
on.
arcane check, and then if he makes that check, he'll know that I cast comprehend languages.
What does that matter?
Let's move on.
Nope, he has no
Oh!
idea. He has no idea. All right, Bellatrix, you're up.
All right. I searched the remains, I guess, is what you might call them.
It's got nothing. You
Nothing.
punched it. You punched too good.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She wanders into the main room looking for other people. Can she see people fighting from where she is right now? Like,
Yeah.
if she looks down from the
Yeah,
balcony?
she looks down. She can see at least. She can at least see Aiden and Garen. She probably wouldn't be able to see the druid, but she does see Aiden holding a really awful looking, like, gross staff.
Ooh.
I'm sneering at it. Like, I'm kind of just holding it in one hand, and the other is pinching my nose. Because again, evil stinks.
Bellatrix
Yeah,
is good at quarterstaffs.
technically, the way we've been using detect good and evil, it only detects if like there's celestials or fiends in the vicinity. It doesn't actually detect if there's an evil person around.
Okay, for the last movement, Bellatrix hops down a level onto the leftmost cask.
Okay. I mean,
and now
if
that
you-
she has now that she
Actually,
has like seen that something's going on, I'm going what?
roll acrobatics, because since you're jumping so close to the cask, there might be a chance that you might accidentally fall in.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it closed on top if you look
Yeah,
at
that
the
was
upper
close
layer?
on.
Nope, they were messing around with it, so it's open.
Huh.
Yeah, you're fine. You land where you want to.
Yep. So there's extremely gracefully. I'm going to. Actually, I can't actually get to the. Get to. I couldn't actually fight anyone even if I wanted to. So
You
just
can just move
as
closer.
Yeah,
just as the other action, I'm going to just dash.
Okay.
Over here to where Garen is.
All right. All right. Next up
What
is
the hell's going on?
Erasmus.
What the hell
Erasmus,
is
you're still upstairs.
Well, I'm gonna mosey over here to these stairs and then go downstairs and here and dash and keep going and
Yes.
yoink the staff away from Aiden if I can.
You're gonna have to make a wisdom saving throw because
What? Yeah.
Unless
Or
you
just
willingly
ask
give
for
it to him. Unless you willingly give it to
Wait,
him.
no. You only warded the druid, not you.
okay, but also you have to save against the evil of the staff itself, right?
Nope.
All right.
That wasn't a thing for you. I don't know why that'd be a thing for him.
Just give me the staff.
Alright. Okay, but why?
I'm gonna incinerate it.
Obviously evil.
When you say that, the druid just flips his shit.
Who, me?
Yeah. When you say that you're gonna incinerate it, he flips his shit.
Okay. Here's the take the damn thing.
Don't give it to him.
I don't. Erasmus so far has been doing okay, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Not today, I haven't.
But just take the damn thing.
Wait.
We're gonna keep it away from this.
Oh, right.
Wait, who is
We're
Aiden giving it
the
to?
druid. Who? Okay, are you giving it back to the druid or to Erasmus?
No, I'm giving it to Erasmus.
Oh my goodness. Just give me the stick.
Don't give him the stick.
Do you know my
Oh my
dad?
god.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. At this point, nobody gets the stick. Fuck it. No.
So I don't get the stick.
You don't get the stick. You're being too much of a child.
Just give him the stick.
No.
Don't give him the stick.
I'm
my
not
God.
giving him the stick.
While
Everyone,
this is going
can we-
on,
Can we please?
the druid takes an opportunity, since you're all distracted about who gets the reaction, it's going to take an opportunity to use a reaction to try and snatch the stick away. So first, it's going to roll a d20 plus 2 to try and beat the wisdom saving throw. What's the DC on that?
DC.
Yeah, what's your saving DC on your what's your saving throws on your spells? Like it should be, it's 8 plus your proficiency bonus.
Wait, are you
13.
talking about the sanctuary?
My
Yes.
spell save DC is 13.
13. So it
'Cause
saves and it's
If
going
the
to.
worded,
It's
if
going
the
to.
worded creature makes an attack, the spell ends.
Yeah, but it's still trying to Hold on. Then it's going. The druid is going to.
Aiden's not warded.
Yeah. All right. So the druid is going to try and grab the stick. Go ahead and roll acrobatics or athletics to keep it away. In the case of a tie, I think because it always goes to the attacker in combat. I'm going to say it goes to the attacker in this as well. So it snatches the staff out of your hand. Right. I'm gonna say since you guys spent so long arguing, Erasmus's turn is done and it's Gertrude's turn. I know talking's a free action, but you guys spent a long time arguing over that stick.
Why didn't you give me the stick?
What you did.
I didn't do.
Now
Okay,
they
you know
got the
what?
stick.
I said that I was going to incinerate it. I made that very clear, and everybody made a thing of it, so everybody makes a thing of it.
So Aiden and the druid need to make a saving. Dexterity.
Dex saves, please.
Yep. Oh, damn. Okay.
All right. Technical difficulties, but I'll be right there.
All right.
Druid takes 25.
Yeah. The druid becomes a crispy critter, and the staff drops and starts rolling down to the basement.
Well,
I was about to say the druid isn't on the initiative turn order anymore, but it doesn't seem to much matter.
Oh, that's because I deleted the initiative tracking one. Oh well.
while Aiden gets his stuff sorted out, I'm gonna. Oh yeah,
All right. I'm
Aiden,
going
you
down
take
to the
25.
basement.
Okay.
I'm also going down to the basement. It's my turn. I'm gonna slide down this.
At this point, we're
slide.
out of initiative, so everybody can move down to the basement freely if they want.
Okay, I'm gonna slide
Okay.
down the slide. I'm gonna pick up the staff.
Maybe let me use Mage Hand to hold the staff.
I also have Mage Hand.
Oh, well, okay then.
All right, I'm gonna use Mage Hand. I'm gonna pick up the staff, and then I'm gonna cast Burning Hands on it as a 3rd level spell.
Okay.
I will also shoot it with Firebolt because I'm a dick.
All right. As you destroy it, it actually releases a terrible, inhuman scream, and you hear what sounds to be like a bunch of blights that were starting to approach the winery from outside. They just suddenly collapse and die.
Sick.
Sick indeed.
What, like in the 90s sense?
Yeah. It's fucking
Okay.
sick, yo.
All right. It's almost 1 o'clock, so that means we've run almost a half hour long. So
Let's
cool.
finish up in here.
Yeah,
I mean, you are-
before
pretty much are finished up in here.
Well, we gotta go
Before
report
we
to
leave,
the
Oh yeah.
guy in charge.
while they're incinerating the thing, Bellatrix uses her staff to try to carefully scrape some of the moss off and put it into her own vial.
Okay. I mean, you can do that. That's fine.
She has plans for that.
Is there anything left of that druid, or is he just ash?
He
now?
is ash now.
All right.
All right.
Well,
By the
let's
way,
go
Aiden,
talk to
25 damage.
the brewery.
All they had was like weird hats.
Which
No,
I am wearing
there's-
one of.
No, there's some teeth.
Oh yes, of course, the teeth.
Yeah,
The most valuable
okay.
object in the world.
I've got a tooth
But-
necklace and an antler hat. So I
Who
made out
the
like a
fuck
bandit.
wants to buy teeth?
I don't care if anybody wants to buy it. I'm wearing
Alright.
it.
If you put them under your pillow, they will bring you at least $24.
All right. So you go back up to Damian Mardikov, and he's like, what's that?
I point at my hat and say, "We're done."
Yeah,
Oh,
you might
Oh.
have some cleaning up to do.
Oh,
Um,
also they poisoned all of the wine in the vats, so you're gonna need to deal with that.
did you dump it?
No,
Why did
I
you
mean,
dump
that-
it?
They were-
because that's your
Yeah.
stuff. We're not gonna mess with your
I'm not gonna
stuff.
sell poison wine. Why'd you just dump it?
Because
'Cause
we
we
were
don't own the
basically
winery.
Druids.
Eh.
Many druids and many men
I
made of
propose-
sticks.
All right.
I
Well,
proposed to
Gertrude-
dump it, and nobody wanted to help me dump it. So
Seemed rude.
I mean-
He may have had a way to clean it up.
well, here's the
I mean-
thing. Here's the
Just throw a
thing.
bunch of charcoal in there. It'll be fine.
I mean, sir, if you want to give us some free lodging for the night, one of our friends here could purify the wine for you.
When did you
You're f-
become bad Southern accent?
Since
Bellatrix has always had a
She's
bad
always
Southern
been bad
accent.
Southern accent.
I don't like. It was weird when she
No,
turned
she's just being
Cockney,
schmaltzy.
but Southern accent is Bellatrix's thing. He goes, yeah, that sounds reasonable. Yeah, all right. You can take my boys' room. They can sleep in the winery for some. They can sleep in. I don't know.
All right, I'm not.
tables.
I'm just gonna go upstairs and I'm just gonna use my stupid magic bit spell that cleans things to clean up that druid.
Oh, and he won't even know about that. So like, if eventually he will find out and be like, oh, thank you, but he's like, hey, here's the thing. They also stole some of my magic seed.
Now
They're-
we'll never get to the giant's house.
Oh no, this is better than the giant's house. I don't even know what you're talking about. They don't go to any giants. They are magic gems about the size of pine cone, and these gems help grow the grapes here to be. Well,
So
in
they
case
stole
you
your
haven't noticed,
fertilizer. Okay.
in case you haven't noticed, Barovia is kind of a shit place to live.
I wasn't gonna say anything, and neither were my retainers.
Kind of a shit place to visit, too.
Druids, Cleaning druid. La, la,
All right.
la.
So he goes, if you could find if you could find them, I would be greatly appreciated. One of them, I'm pretty sure went to Berez. Other went to Yester Hill, and I'm
Oh
not.
boy,
I'm
collectibles.
not sure where the third went.
So we had. Did other druids come and go?
Yes, they
I
took
should-
those gems.
I should note Gertrude is still emitting noise through vibration. That
Lady!
takes that takes an hour to wear off.
Lady, you're making some weird noise. Are you all right?
Yeah, I had to do a lot of things very quickly.
All right.
Stubborn druid stains. Hi, Garen Buckman here for president.
What the hell is he talking about?
Oh, we reduced a couple of them to a fine mist.
Oh.
Are you on the ball? Get on the ball! Watch this.
I'm glad I just gave up
With
any
just a
semblance.
shot of president's attention, those stubborn bits of druid teeth and bone will be out of your walls in no time.
Oh my god. What did you Like, damn. Like, anyway.
We're very good at what we do.
Yes. Anyway, if you could find the gems for me, please. Is there anything else
Yeah.
that you need?
Yeah, mark on our map those places you said, because we don't know the name of the area.
Two of them are actually already marked, I believe.
All right.
Hold on. I'll switch the map over to the Barovia map.
I assume Yester Hill is the Grave Hill we're headed towards.
Yeah, what the fuck is this drawing?
Yum.
Who wrote yum on my map?
End. That was End yesterday, or last time, with the cooking challenge.
He writes a lot.
Right. So, Yester Hill is that's
Grave Hill.
Yep. And
Okay.
Where?
Berez. Where is Berez?
Yeah, that we haven't heard that name before. I'm gonna guess that's here, since that's the only other place around.
Hold on.
I forget where we are right now.
We're in the blue square.
Okay. So where's that hill?
To the south, the one in the green square.
Okay.
That's the hill with the graves, where our first big treasure is gonna be, probably.
Sweet.
Find it. Actually, Berez is actually dry, dark bluish. Toss it again. Here.
Oh, okay. That's a ways out of our
All right.
way.
All right.
But
Well, I mean, it will help the winery a lot, though.
right. I mean, of course we're gonna do it, but it might be a while until we can get.
Oh
to
no, that's fine. I have enough wine to sell for quite a while. It's just by the time it comes back up next season. Great.
Yeah, no,
It's
no
only our
problem.
livelihood and the starving stomachs of my children at stake. Take your time.
Well, we will absolutely get that done.
Thank you. Is there anything else you need? Perhaps the location of a place that you don't know quite yet.
Oh
A place
yeah,
to stay for the night would-
I can ask
Is all I
about
need.
that. So, I'll verify. I would like to verify the Gester
ask
Hill
about-
to the south. That's got a bunch of graves on it, right?
Oh yeah, I hate that place.
Is there a big evil tree on it? Do you know?
Yeah. I think one of the druids had a branch from that tree.
Oh, okay. Well, we incinerated that.
Oh, thank God. Ooh, that thing is
Alright.
creepy looking.
Yeah. Okay. So that's taken care of. That's good. That's
Is
good.
it a vampire tree? What?
Are you just?
I,
okay. Alright, go ahead.
I do have another question.
Human or no?
I've got a listing of it. Don't worry. There's do you know anything about a big stone dragon or fallen house or a high peak?
Oh yeah, I know that place. It's gotta find. It's Argenvostolt.
You're gonna want to type that out
Yeah,
for me,
that's-
please.
That's a weird request to make up for me. Let me go invent
Can you
the
just
typing
mark it on the
machine.
map, sir? I don't.
And that's actually quite close to Yester Hill. To be honest, I will also mark it on your map.
Can you tell us anything about the place? Is it a village? Is it a house?
It's a large mansion. No, that doesn't show up too well. Let me recolor that.
Oh, yeah, that one. I see it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna recolor because it doesn't show up too well on the map. Orange should show up on the map pretty well. But yeah, there we are. All right.
Okay.
He says it's a mansion that was abandoned long ago, but it said that that at the top of it there's there's some sort of lighthouse that might be where you are looking for.
Well, if it's a lighthouse, we're looking for an item of the sun. So yeah, probably.
Huh.
Well, I need a lighthouse. I don't think there's an ocean for miles.
No, it's not a lighthouse.
Barovia's
It's an
weird.
observation tower, really. what I meant.
Oh, okay.
But it's like, aside from the mountains, that's probably the tallest aside from the mountains in Castle Ravenloft, that's probably the tallest point in all Barovia.
Well, Ravenloft is that's sort of a ways down our to-do list.
I would hope so. I wouldn't go there for all the gold in Barovia.
All right, cool. Do you know anything about Kresk, by the way?
Resk. You know it's to the north. I haven't been there in a while.
Nothing else?
Nope.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, well, you guys can take my boy's room.
Alright.
They'll sleep in this table.
Oh, sick. Is there anything I could do to check out that heckin' rockin' horse?
I mean, it's just a toy. But yeah, if you want to play on it, you might want to take your armor off so you don't break it first, but yeah.
What? No, I just wanted to check it out. It sounds metal as heck.
Yeah, okay. I will show you a picture.
I got stuff to do.
Yeah, no. Okay, you can go. We're pretty much done. I'll show you like the picture of the animal that it is based off of. That's the animal it's based off of, but it's just a toy version of. It's just a toy rocking horse version of that. You know what the opposite of a unicorn was we were talking about earlier? It's that.
A nightmare?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, that's it for the winery. So next time, I guess you guys are going to Yester Hill to investigate that evil tree.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we sure aren't going to Noster Hill.
Wah wah.
Whatever. Let's just have a long rest and be done.
Yep. So you get a long rest, gain all your hit points, spell stuff, etc. back. So you're fresh up for the next time you play this. So I will put you guys back on. I'll put this back on this map so that way you looks like actually everybody's. So all right. So that's it for this time. Next time, Yester Hill, I guess.
Yay. And another
Hey.
Hey, bye.
Bye.
Bye.